atakuwa rais wa Okengo Matiang'I. Welcome, Your Excellency.
Asante. My brother Ken and your family, I've always prayed for address abantu baitaba. I always to functions like this. We are straight, brief, and specific to the point. Tunawaombea wale wenzetu. My brother Ken and your family. For many of us who are here, who know you at a very, very personal level, there are many things we could say. But I want, first of all, on family, for many people who do not, Ken and I grew up in the same village. We have been together virtually all the days of our lives. And we have gone through the experiences of this life together. So Ken, family, some of the members of my family at your home in Kisii and so on, nataka kusema pole. Those of us who are a bit close, who interact with you, know some things that we do not need to say here. We know the journey you have gone through with this. I say this with tremendous admiration. Over the last 2-3 years, what you've had to deal with in your family, you lost a brother, and I know that your mom has been unwell. To be honest with you, every time we spoke about your wife's illness, to many of us it's been just a very difficult matter even to pray about. But as we spoke the other day, the Lord has been gracious, has strengthened you and carried you and your brothers through this experience. And we continue to pray that the Lord continues to hold you by his mighty right hand. I also secondly bring condolences, some of which you have received in other forms. First, from retired President Uhuru Kenyatta, who was your client and is your client, his brother Moho Kenyatta, and I delivered part of their messages the other day to the family. And Honorable Kalonzo Musyoka asked me to say pole to you, but they also told me that they are at another time. In advance, I'm conveying their condolences to you. Poleni sana. It's difficult to tell someone pole when they have lost a wife, because even for us Kisses, Susan, with our bad manners as we are famously known, it's just that people don't understand that we Kisses love family, ethically and directly. It's not the way others love. We also try, not necessarily the Tanzanian way, but we try nonetheless. But even for us Kisses, your wife is your foremost friend, foremost confidant, and the person who essentially gives you the moral compass in this life. So it's unthinkable what Ken is going through. I'd like my brother to ask you to be more prayerful, more focused on the Lord, and for all of us really. We pray for you and continue to take you before the Lord. Na tuwaombee watoto, because it's a very difficult thing. The last two things I want to say are this. I want to thank most of the Kisii professionals I've seen here. Most of you are wonderful people. Mohammed and all these people. This group of ours, the way we've been dealing, Mark Simba as our mentor and our Raka guiding us, we have remained Solicitor General Moses said here. These things will come and they will come and go. The things we do, some things we spend so much passion on, hatred, actually, they do go. What is important is the relationships we keep and the sincerity. The Lord has put us in this place for a purpose, to do a good job for the Lord, not for ourselves. When all is said and done, my former colleague, Adan Mohammed, now Director General at KRA, used to tell me, their faithfuls are encouraged that every so often you should visit a graveyard. And I asked him why. He said, because you should be reminded that even you one day will lie somewhere there. And people will be reading something that is on your tombstone. So as you live this life, you keep asking yourself, what would you like people to read on that tombstone when they visit the graveyard? So I told him that is a very nice way in which the Muslim faithfuls encourage their people that they live their lives sensibly and do things that actually matter in this life. Because when we come to a point like this, we ask ourselves, and so much of our time, so much of our resources, so much of everything, quarreling, disagreeing, insulting each other. Towards, the Lord is calling us to use our lives. So can be enough to comfort you, my brother. We will do the best as human beings to stand by you and pray for you and pray with you and pray with your family and stay around. But as you go through this, we will still live. This is a tough experience. It's not a very easy one. But the Lord will see you through. The Lord whom you have believed and the Lord in whom you have faith, who has carried you through all these experiences, He will see. And as days go by, and as you walk with Him even more, and even in these difficult times, you will get to. Very finally, we thank you, Ken, for the wonderful example and for what you have done. On behalf of all husbands here, those who have learned good manners and those who are yet to learn, we thank you for the responsibility you displayed. People here who know your family, how you are this journey. Ndugu, you have a sick mother and you have a sick wife, and you are nursing all these people. It takes God for you to continue walking straight like that as it comes. I pray that manene Nyasaye kwagate na indo manene mongina to como saber Nyasaye amokongi kiera mangana na makongi kiranya irenka twalade no mongina lakini keni rema Nyasaye naro na bagusiba otebanga ayabona abeire kendo to kora twenzi go to mwegene na nduru chinkoro chetu Nyasaye. There is nothing more or better we can do than that. Those of you who are here know abantu once. Not to have serikali amatuka mange. I could count on you. Na susa nuna karotoko kambe bintu. I will say some more when we get out there that kanganeme chande mengi na soete ime kanyan Christine chengote vyo manyako kwara. You are a very sincere person. Nyasaye naye ako ireneri nere ako abasani wale sincere bunole sincere to other people. Akubariri njira so that echa step we debaza ko wanganeke gocha kia kogocha ebenga nene Nyasaye koro kyo borobu bonene ese toko gando jusu. Anto amintu Nyasaye balende abantu bande n'abana batirega as much as the Lord will provide, we hope and we have faith the Lord's will is going to be done. Brothers and sisters, there's nothing better and more important to do than to say Paul and comfort than today. May God bless you indeed and enlarge your territories. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Dr. Fred Matiang'I, kiongozi wetu, na asante kwa kufika, na tunashukuru sana kwa niaba ya familia na taifa letu la Kenya. Tunashukuru Your Excellency Dr. Fred Matiang'I na viongozi wale wote ambao umetoka katika serikali wakiongozwa na Solicitor General Shadrack Mose. Tunashukuru sana. Kwa sasa na kwa sababu ya muda, ningependa tu nitambue uwepo wa Dr. Edna Kangwana, Gusii Women in Leadership Network Chairperson. Daktari uko wapi? Ningependa tu usimame. Daktari yuko pale. Asante sana kwa kuwakilisha the Gusii Women in Leadership. She's the council member Kabianga University, the former Minister Kisii kutambua. Na kwa sasa ningependa tu mnipatie muda kidogo tu nitambue